Toffs, we're speaking after the defeat at AFC Bournemouth. Just talk us through how much that hurts, first of all.
Yeah, it hurts massively to go away from home and concede 5 goals. It's not great at all. It's pretty unacceptable, and we know that, and we're respectful of that. So we realise there's a lot more hard work to be done, and it's important that we learn from this game, take the mistakes that have come through it, which are sloppy goals, which we need to be better at, really. But no, we have to take the negatives and turn them into positives, because before you know it, we've got a game on Wednesday, and we're looking forward to that game, and we've got to use the momentum we had going into this game, sort of miss this game one out, and now move it into the next game, and we can pick up 3 points and a win at Coventry. That'd be brilliant. That'd be 4 in 6, and I'm sure that's a good return out of 6 games out of potential 9 we've got in such a quick succession.
You mentioned sloppy goals just then. How frustrating is that we seem to concede those quite regularly at the moment?
Yeah, it's frustrating, but when you're on like that tightrope and you're on the thing when you want to play out, sometimes we've got to make a decision and manage the game better as players. But we believe in what we're doing, and you've seen so many goals this season we've scored from building from the back and doing like that. So yeah, it's frustrating in the manner to concede the goals, but when we go and create goals and they look like they're amazing goals and they're plastered all over the social media, you can't have it both ways, where we praise the playing out when it's not, and absolutely slate it when we don't. But we deserve that today. We were naive at times with the ball, and no, we've got a lot of learning to do, and I'm sure the manager's going to get us working hard and looking over the game and make sure we look at it very thoroughly.
After 2 really good performances at home, to come here and lose in the manner that we did, how much of a setback is that, not only in terms of style but in terms of mentally for the players? Because there were a lot of lads that came in today that weren't regularly playing during the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, I think the manager gave opportunity to players that haven't been playing to come in and showcase what they can do, and it's disappointing to get the result we've done. And hey, we went away to Cardiff, we lost 3-0, we backed 1-2 on the bounce. So we have to look at that and use that as a strength of ours, and we've got to continue to work hard. We're not naive to the situation. We're well aware we've gone away from home and lost 5-0. But in this industry, you've got to pick yourself up and go again very, very quickly, because that's not what, at least that's what the fans deserve, and that's what we deserve as players and as men as well.
So there's a number of fans obviously watching the game on iFollow. They'll be extremely disappointed after this.
Yeah, and rightfully so. They should be disappointed. We let them down today, and we know within the dressing room that we can be better, and we'll work hard, tirelessly. I've done another interview before this saying how hard we work, and we will continue to do that, because we'll try and create more and more good moments for the football club and for the fans to cheer about. Yeah, we apologise for today, and it was a poor performance from everybody, but we have to keep moving forward, and the next game's going to come quicker than you know it. So,
like you say, next game comes around quickly. I suppose that's the beauty of the Championship at the moment. You've got a game in 3 days where you can put hopefully this result to bed.
Yeah, it's a reaction time. I think you look at yourself to a man around the dressing room, and we have to react now. We have to stand up and be counted. I think it's an opportunity to go away. Coventry are not an easy side. They're a really good footballing side. I played against them last year when I was at my previous club. So no, they're a good footballing side. We're going to have to be very good on the day. But we've managed to be able to rest some players today that normally play week in, week out. So they're going to have bundles of energy, and we're hoping for them to make an impact on Wednesday.
Just finally, obviously you were captain for Huddersfield Town today. Must be a proud moment for you with the result aside.
Yeah, it's massive, but I'm not one for, that's a brilliant personal achievement, but I'm looking at the result. I'll always remember my first game being like that, and to have a negative vibe about it isn't great, but no, to be able to captain this football club under the absence of Shindy and Hoggy, hopefully they'll be back soon, and no, it's an honour and something that I wore with massive pride. So if we continue to now pick up results, it's brilliant.